Today I was listening to the wind going through the tree. We have big cedars, big pines here, and they just whisper with the wind. And it's interesting how they're yelling. Woo, woo. It just was such a magical moment. Have you ever really listened to nature? Well, I know that I do. The birds, the stories, the worms, and all insects. The other day, I had a fly that flew into someone's hair, and then I know this sounds gross, but and I took it, and it stayed on my hand for like probably almost a minute because I unite with the universe as much as I can. Now, sometimes I have a friend who has birds that land on her all the time and stuff like that. So we all have our own tricks, right? But we forget that the nature around us is so connected to us. It doesn't matter if we're in a matrix system. It doesn't matter what reality you're in. It doesn't matter who you are. We are in this 3D body doing the 3D walk, doing this walk to be in nature. Now, I'm out at recess in the rain, in the snow, in the wind, in the sun, in the light, whatever it is. And in a way, sometimes, like today, it was a very cold wind. I really didn't want to be out in it. But at the same time, though, nature is a blessing. And so when you can, find blessings where you are. Find the magic where you are, because I can tell you that is one way the universe does talk to us. The worm crawling across your it's time to get grounded. It's time to get your feet into the ground. It's time to know that, even if you're in the water, because you know how worms are, they get into water and they can drown. They don't drown, right? How can we swim in the emotions that we're in? A fly. Wouldn't you want to be a fly on the wall and kind of get them knowings of things? So look at nature for what it is, a messenger. I'm Natasha Venter, intuitiveclarifications.com, loving to support you in finding ways that the universe talks to you to bring light and love to you.